Still ducking from the one time.
Hey, yo, that look like one time.
Pocket rocket for a nigga tryna take mine. Tell the labels that it's pay time. I think I'm worth a couple M's now. Show me the money, no Jerry Maguire.
YouTube, what's good? It's your guy Hitch checking in. From the beginning of February, we've gotten some good releases, and of course, All-Star Weekend held it down. So I'm not here to tell y'all about stuff that y'all already know. Chinese New Year's, good shoe, just overpriced. The UNC Retro 1s cold, or the infrared 6s OGs with the Nike Air on the back. I'm not here to talk about that. It's about a sneaker that dropped on the same day as the Blue Chill 1s that I think a lot of people were not aware of, and that is a Jordan 1 Mid. Yes, I said a Jordan 1 Mid. I can't believe it either. But the Lakers Jordan 1 Mid dropped on Valentine's Day. And this shoe didn't have a release date. Shoe Palace dropped it out of nowhere. Now, Jordan 1 Mids typically don't get love like that. And it's not an OG, so I can't blame anybody that's not a big fan of them. My first pair of Jordan 1 Mids were the Hairs. If you're not familiar with it, go watch my shoe collection. They're in there. I think Jordan brand realized that they can actually give the mids a dope colorway and they'll sell. So the pine greens, the multicolors, the top threes, and then also your white, black, and gold patent leathers all have sold out pretty well. So what I want to do is take a look and see how well these are, and then also compare them to what you have against the OGs. So they come in a very familiar retro box, all black, Jumpman logo in gold. Around it, 23 on the side, and then you have your color code and your price. I went a size 8. That's what I do in Jordan 1s. I go down a half size. They fit perfectly fine for me. I got a wide foot. But your color code is University Gold, Black, and Noir. Retail is $120, so you save $40 compared to the OGs. As far as the shoe goes, you have two different materials on your upper. You have leather going all around, so your University Gold, your mid panel and sail, the University Gold on the heel, that's all going to be leather. It has like a tumbled look and feel to it, but the difference in the material is going to come from the toe box, and that's going to have a sail felt feeling material, and then you also have that same felt sail material on your heel, and then your swoosh is black, and that's in felt as well. The felt feels good on the swoosh. As far as the toe, I'm not too certain about it. As far as your laces, you only get one set of laces. OGs normally come with multiple colors. Speaking of laces, I've been looking for some sale laces. I want to see what they look like in here, as well as my Rookie of the Years. If anybody knows where I can find some sale laces, please let me know and leave a comment down below. Getting back to the sneaker, you have a sale tongue, a yellow tag with a purple Jumpman logo, black lining on the inside, along with a purple insole and yellow Jumpman logo. And then back on the outside, you finish everything off with the sail midsole and your University Gold outsole. Now, a fair question is, how do they compare to the OGs for the fact that they're $40 cheaper? And aesthetically, they look good. Now, when you compare them to the leather, I went and I got my Gatorade 1s because this is tumbled leather. This is probably the highest quality tumbled leather I have in any of my Jordan 1s. And when you compare it, you can definitely see the difference. The Jordan 1 OG's tumbled leather is a lot softer. And when you compare it to what you have in the mids, the leather, even though it looks tumbled, it's pretty stiff, it's pretty hard, and it's most notable on the heel. This heel is super hard compared to what you have in the Gatorade 1s, and that same material is even hard on the mid panel. So on both mid panels, it's leather as well, but it's pretty stiff. So when you compare it to what you have in a higher grade leather like the Gatorade 1s, you can see that it's a lot softer. Even on the heel, it's not as stiff. So that's the first thing that I noticed in regard to the leather quality. The next thing I would say is, aside from not having the multicolored laces, this tongue is super flimsy. Very, very thin, very flimsy. And this tab that you have is just a very cheap piece of material. Whereas when you look at it on the tongue of, let's just say, the Gatorade ones, this has a lot more mesh. It's not as flimsy. And then you have the leather as your tab or your tag on the tongue. The last thing that I noticed in regards to the differences between the Jordan 1 Mid and the Jordan 1 High would be the toe boxes. So when you look at the two different toe boxes, I do believe on the right side with the Jordan 1 Mid, it's slightly wider than what you have on the left with the Jordan 1 Gatorade. I'm not sure if it's that noticeable, but personally, I do believe the shoe is a tad bit wider in the toe box area. Not anything to complain about, but that's just the last thing that I did notice as a difference between the two. So personally, I really do like the sneaker. The colorway is dope. I want to, again, if I can get my hand on some sail laces, I would love to see how they look in these shoes. But I really do like the sneaker as far as the rating goes, because I normally give you guys a 1 to 5. I'm giving these a 3. I am interested in knowing, do you guys like Jordan 1 Mids? If you haven't before, does this change your view on it? Are you going to maybe look at them a little bit differently moving forward? If so, please leave your comments. I really would like to know. But on another note, I am so close to 1,000 subscribers. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you know when I have new videos dropping. As soon as I get to 1,000 subscribers, I have a giveaway ready for y'all.
Still ducking from the one time. Hey, yo, that look like one time. Pocket rocket for a nigga tryna take mine. Tell the labels that it's pay time. I think I'm worth a couple M's now. Show me the money, no Jerry Maguire. Rapper for hire, neighborhood murder supplier. I been through that fire, but I flow like Poseidon. My squad is out beta, call me Marley Bin Laden. Bitch, I'm a Martian. Bitch, I'm a goblin. Pain feels so cold. Rock chinchilla in August. I'm Steve 3, Cola 16, Austin. My spit monster, type of nigga laughing a gauntlet. I light up a rocket and I fill up on beer. Your baby mama watch my stories, she be wishing she there. Can't afford no Ferragamo, highly favored to give. All black forgotten hoodie with some fresh Nikes. My new chick meaner than Cruella DeVille. Slap a bitch for the thrill. Godzilla and Hills. We get pulled over by the cops. She keep my weapon concealed. When we fuck, tell me she love me. I'm the best in the field.